I'll find more bones with this. May need to take new vows.
โอ้โห
By will of night.
อืม
As I am your witness.
Athera awaits. Time shall freely flow.
The Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage to the channel cutting through the countryside? That spoil sport. Once played a little jape to make him think he was my son, and he's been sore about it since.
Not that. Can't hide from me. To me. I caught a seal. Traitor. Hermes.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance, just in case.
Heading in. Ghastly thing. The keenest blades of all.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. Yours. And awful expletives and gruesome verbs. How the dead are drawn to you, sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Reval must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you, and she intoned, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she believe you still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
So mote it be.
Thank you. Since Ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all Athera.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to Great Hecate in working with you sorcerers. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome.
They should be terrified of you.
Can't get through. Hold still in their shades.
I have returned. You may enact the Testament of Night this eve, as difficult as it may be to overcome the growing fear that spreads with each and every uttered vow. I shall be your witness. My greatest strength is yours.
Rocky, go. Should put a dent into that barrier. In the name of Hades. They'll drown. Onward.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response, stirring up the land like it's his mixing bowl.
The path you face.
The barrier's down.
You really have to pay that Charon character better in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Hear me, on my authority. Until we meet again.
My lord. Well, sorcerers, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine.
Poisoned. Not this. I don't think so.
You little...
Such a mess. This way. New course needs to be set. Need to get off this ship. Good work, Rocky. Shamblers. Stand down. claim.
And fingernail, coiled vine, and welcome.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, piggies. Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here. That is your will. Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. Do have another such as you to visit me from time to time. It's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft. Here, little fish.
The waters teem with life.
It's a bite. Another squid?
A rescue from the rift.
Fellow sailor, it's been too long since last we slaughtered everything that moved about this place. Time to get to work. Stand and fight!
More coming.
How many was that?
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics, since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path. To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister. I was never here.
Ship's helm. Transform. I can still fight. Ensnared. He's back. Olympus, I accept this message. The tides come in. Lord Charon's ship. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads.
Peace for the dead.
Reinforced.
กินโอริโอปั่นเฉย
ไม่
อ้าว
โมกิ
Something stinks.
ไม่
I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes. You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance? That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care? Lunatic.
จะตายหา
Solid ground. I think not. Eagle spotted me.
Hermes, at your service.
My blades shine like the moon. In the name of Hades. Excellent. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. Olympus, I accept this message. Ready, Homer?
The greatest of automatons destroyed.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
You did it, Rocky.
Hurry there.
The ocean's fury.
What the fuck?
No more mistakes.
Lanes, take them all.
Do it.
Got your order. Well fought.
Good.
I must apologize about your confrontation with the particularly large and dangerous automaton called Talos. It detects traces of the underworld on you and, well...
It's a magnificent creation, and Lord Hephaestus should be proud. Though the methods by which his automatons detect threats could probably use a comprehensive rework.
I shall be certain to relay the suggestion. Unfortunately, Lord Hephaestus prioritized a self-repairing system in Talos over threat detection, so it may continue to be an issue for now.
Sure, why not?
Now farewell.
Whew, that's hot.
Not at your fill. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Aitos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Aitos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall. Together, Aitos. Leave this place.
Burn the witch.
Now dodge this.
Warm and cozy, everyone. Oh, and last chance.
My flame shall not spare you or any god. Combust.
You're tough. Be grateful that I didn't.
เรื่องส่งเสียงไม่เฟย
เอาเงี้ยดิ
ว้าว
เงี้ยรัว
คุณพูดไปทีเดียวเอง
He saw right through me.
เอาเงี้ยรัวไปเลย
ไม่
Turns out Prometheus has more than an eagle for a friend. Best keep it quiet for now. Good.
What?
Oh, what gives? The adamant rail's back to normal. I must have hit a hidden switch on it or something, but it doesn't even work here, let alone transform.
Take the hint, Eris. You may be the bearer of the rail for the time being, but it doesn't answer to you alone. Even if it lets you aim and shoot.
If only it let me aim and shoot right now. You better not be behind this trouble. Or if you are, you change it back. I liked it more the other way.
It can hear you, you know. You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the Shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the Taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here. I'll just clean this up.
Help yourself.
Oh, hey.
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now. Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna is just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these Jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
Hey, back it up.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
As promised.
'Tis a new moon.
Nice and warm.
Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
When last we spoke in the Taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Scylla could be taken seriously by anybody, much less you.
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. Acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Well,
อากาศ
perhaps
ร้อน
I
เวอ
was
ร์
a bit
สงสัยต้องเปิด
uncharitable
แอ
in
ร์
my
แล้ว
assessment. It's just I have trouble separating my disdain for the
ร้อน
performer
เกิน
from the quality of her craft.
It must be very catchy, eh?
แต่เดี๋ยวก่อน
Aye. No caress tonight. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night, and it didn't poison me, as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more?
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. I just go.
Bye, Nem. Focus. This strength is mine. Should try the silver pool. Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell. Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say? And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions?
What?
I can't.
Not a bad skull you got. Even hurt. I live.
I wish.
Got all your magic back.
The oath calls to me. This I vow. The droplet. Into Erebus. To the House of Hades.
Heard you brought that nasty Eris from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
I accept this gift. All laid to rest.
Hey, you got old Hestia to call out of the woodwork. She normally wants nothing to do with any of us, though this business with Kronos got her all worked up. Well, good.
I merely borrow this. Can't do it. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
How strange to see ungainly Polyphemus and Medea work together, even if the vow of rivals was the cause. Though stranger is how that Cyclops is the second shepherd I have known with a propensity for lengthy sleeping spells. Then wield my light with grace.
Always use more.
Heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
Greater strength. What was that?
You may have heard about the actions of Prometheus that earned him all my wrath. He stole from us, denied us the glory of bestowing fire onto mortal kind on our own terms. He suffered as a consequence, but not nearly enough.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings.
Molly.
You've grown so tired. My friend. Nice find. I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs. Except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me.
Of course I haven't meant to catch you, Arachne. It's as I said. I think we've helped keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Sting away.
It is you.
Great mix. Go, Rocky.
Some of my children residing in your crossroads. We have not always interacted in the most productive way. I once thought that this failing was solely mine, but I see the pattern frequently. A curse of sorts our families share.
Even a single child seems very difficult to rear. I could not have been an easy one for all my moods. I scarce imagine how it must have been for you with Nemesis or Eris.
Amongst others, yes. I was the constant in most of my children's lives. Yet each has been a mystery. May Queen Persephone's relationship with you not be as tenuous as so many of mine.
Perhaps you could visit your children more often, smooth things over.
My children tend to need their space, but as I learned with Chaos, we have eternity to reconvene if we so desire.
Something to look forward to.
You have completed a number of the trials I have put before you, Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stardust would be of more use.
The Fates won't mind. Was settled. All right. For me. The Trident Sigil.
Return for now to more familiar depths, I see. Well, don't feel bad. The surface world is not for everyone. Although the Risen Dead increasingly pretend it is for them.
Let me help you. Be at peace. Come, you thieves. This is my father's realm. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Observe.
Should be the last of them.
How about two?
Seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. Hecate.
You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus, if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up. See this? Bathe in flame. To me, my sisters.
Attack!
Return to shadow now.
Yes.
How good. You have my children's blessings even now. I'm relieved they are still offering their aid, considering the crisis I created and the harm I brought upon their home.
It seems we're all committed to setting this right, such as we can. The Olympians are no strangers to occasional fights anyhow, although perhaps not quite as bad as this last one.
Yes, well, if we are to exist in this small world together for eternity, we have incentive to alleviate the misery which we ourselves create. I thank you all for the support.
Into the depths. That briny smell. There.
Yes.
Chaos seeks me. Carefully now. Chaos, I heard your call. stronger. Chip away, Rocky.
Thank you.
What else?
I am Lord and Commander of our efforts here, and the chain of command must be obeyed.
Well, here we go. The water spouts.
Oh, enough of this. We must maintain decorum, even in such times as these.
The rush of air.
From the heavens themselves.
One more.
Apollo shall be notified at once.
Care for a little wager here? Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line. Finally.
Come on, then.
No hiding from this light.
It's
Ashes.
made me look like a fool.
Say, how do you get past Headmistress on your way down? She's always waiting for me at the edge of Erebus.
Just answered your own question. She's waiting for you, not me. I'm not the one still being tested and trained. And I'm good at avoiding her.
Might be a better path. Olympus. In the name of Hades. I can do this. Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical, even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it?
That's quite enough of them. Into the purse. Which keepsake now? Very well. Out of here. Smackers. Flourish.
ลงไปหยิบน้ำก่อนหยิบน้ำเองร้อนจะอาบน้ำด้วยร้อนฮะ
น้ำหวาน
ไม่ใช่กาแฟ
นี่เลยเพิ่มหวานได้เปล่า
ไม่อันนี้เพิ่ม
จริงเปล่า
ใครก็กินเพิ่มหวาน
มึง
ไม่สต๊อกอีกแล้ว
ตัวคุณเนี่ย
เดี๋ยวมาอาบน้ำด้วยร้อน
Could get going now.
Time for a dazzling display.
What say you, Homer?
Again, her foes are utterly destroyed.
Just passing through. Just passing through. Take care now. Take care. That one again. My flames ignite. Flourish and reveal my path.
And another.
Music to my ears.
Ash of the dead. Corruption cleared. Better. Olympus, I accept this message. Surging on. You're not going to step aside, are you? This isn't who you are.
Shine so bright it hurts.
โคตรเลย
The beast's defeating princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses and familiar form.
Gemstones from the earth. Let's get you someplace safe. Rest easy now. There. That one. Unseal. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
So even these are remnant forces from the Titan, then?
Four chambers to go.
Greetings.
Daughter, we had meant to ask you at some point about your arm. Because, well, it is but a curiosity. And one you need not indulge if the subject is best avoided.
All right. I'm so accustomed to it now that I never thought to mention it. I had a bit of an accident a long time ago. Turned out that my grasp over life and death was not as strong as I thought. It's been a good reminder ever since.
Yet your connection to the dead we sense is very strong. Well, we each have our scars from lessons learned. Most are not as noticeable or intriguing. Your mother and I figured it was more of a personal choice.
For fashion's sake? No.
Take care, then.
For our family. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Massive satyr's back. That's what you get. There. Rocky, use that beak. More Virophants. We got them, Homer.
Though time cannot be stopped, neither can she.
How about two?
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads? bounty. Olympus, I accept this message. Now.
See you later. Returned again, I see. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you, and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. Behold. Oh, look, company. Shall that be all?
Time for a dazzling display.
The light of the sun?
No hiding from this light.
You truly think you gods are better fit to rule this world than I?
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? Daytime flow freely forward. What is this about?
For the unseen. Remains of Kronos.
So numerous are the travails of dread Millennium that one can scarce begin to fathom them. But on some evening, fathom them we shall.
Return to Shadow now. Properly done. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Stand forth, witch! Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death. Are you prepared to relinquish your own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then.
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine now.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent.
It's an auspicious night. Something unusual occurred, Princess. The fated list scrolled to a point that caught my eye. What it said made little sense to me, though I'm implored to tell you. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. That sounds much like a waking phrase. Headmistress told me of them when she lent me the nocturnal arms. When you think on it, what do you see?
A demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily our own. Who is this?
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future, I can't say.
I may have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust they'll be of benefit, not harm.
I think so. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The fated list of minor prophecies. If I've learned anything, it's that with practice comes perfection, or as close as we can ever get. So, what do you say we practice listening to our hearts a little more? Here, this is for you.
I'm attempting to listen to my heart right now, Princess. But if truly it can speak, I'm afraid it's speaking a bit rapidly, such that I can't entirely understand or know what to do, as though I'm in one of your binding spells.
How about I go first, and next I offer you ambrosia, you can be prepared. For now, my heart says, I feel comfortable around you. Even though you make me feel like royalty, which, come to think of it, I do not mind at all.
I thank you very much for that, Princess. I'm pleased that you approve of me this way. And next time, as you say, I'll be better prepared to express my sentiment in turn.
Looking forward to it. Good evening, Shades.
And, that's the end of my report this time, madam. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to summon me at any time.
I shan't, Odysseus. Although there is one further matter that I wanted to discuss with you, and rather quietly.
Certainly, madam.
What's to be done? Become as new. Take all the time you need.
Hey, ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place, before I did anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Order approved. I've need of that.
Where'd you come from?
Grow and flourish.
Gak มาแล้ว
What?
ที่ไปหยิบน้ำไง
Now for my waking phrase.
ว่อนอะไร
Ignium. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The hidden aspect of Supai.
สปายราชิบุญ
Such power hides within. There's more to this aspect. Catch of the night. more gemstones here. Some more recycling.
You know the drill.
This seems promising.
It shall be done.
What, for me?
Odysseus must have sailed far and wide on ships like that.
Not bad, right?
It's decided.
Very well.
Must beat having to stand around on cold, hard Earth.
Next renewal.
Uh-huh. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
There. Let's try this on.
Yeah, why not?
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
Boom.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Say no more.
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. How about this?
I mean, I guess. Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
You know what? Sure.
It's your stuff. Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Oh. Let's try this on for size.
Okay.
Some more knickknacks and such for Icarus to tinker with.
Anything else?
This sounds good.
Excellent.
If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
Huh. You know what? Sure.
Yes, ma'am. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
Ooh. The wheel. With me.
Em nè, mẹ rồi. Mà lại.
Got something for you? Nourishing.
remain unseen.
Thank you for being here. Always does the trick. I go. The rains return.
How many of these Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? I think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no two battles are to be the same.
Yes. More wastrels. Some silver. Laughable. Special delivery.
Another race to the finish line begins, Hayam. Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
Right. Hi, Nem.
You're tough. Can take a hit, can't you? Worth it for both of us. It'll be my pleasure.
What?
Yours.
That's it? The Master Slicer returns.
Artifact you bear. Such cold is emanating from it that I sense its power all the way from here. Whatever is the origin of all that death-like frost, it isn't of this realm.
Life or death.
Something yet stirs within that murky deep.
On the hook. It's a soul belly. For the cauldron.
Just a spider, small and black. 8 long legs and fuzzy back. Eyes like gems and wet.
A customer. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena. As wise and calculating as they say. To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her, quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full, holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne is still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Oh, yes.
So soft. Perhaps I'd better go.
Away she goes.
The soothing waters of a fountain.
Now.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Nightshade seeds. Behold the Argent Skull.
Reval. Using the Argent Skull of Reval now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night.
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Reval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course.
This should help. Onward. Ugh, that's cold. Transform.
Manifest your desire.
Illumination. Here, fishy. Hooked one. I caught a chitin. Those spouts again.
Oh man. Like, damn. I mean, what am I gonna do? It's just like...
Lotus.
Yeah? I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her.
Ugh.
Thank you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Wonders to explore.
Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps.
Sense of
This will be over soon. A swarm of jellyfish. In the name of Hades. Adequate. Join me. Good.
You may have it. The spark of Ixion brought you to me, an ember from the flame forever burning in the underworld. Its light reveals gateways into my abyss and relieves the common side effects of entering. I recommend continued use of it.
How'd that get in there?
In your pride,
There.
star, lift your anchor.
Hear me, on my authority. Cattail seeds. Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, Gels? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. Is everybody ready?
Look one more straight up onto our shore. Lady, you're all that love. Not enough, you said you wanted more. Beautiful what you're wishing for. Tucks you in, nowhere yet. Damn if you do, you don't. Now you've got you in our tentacles. Too late, there's no going back. And we're not taking any prisoners. But we're rocking a hard place.
Rexy, go all out!
We've got you in our tentacles.
Sing about that. There it is. Maybe I should switch. Should come in handy. Time to dry off. Show me the way. Now for what's mine. Smackers. Withstood that chaos curse I had. Better. I grow strong. The hunt begins. Victory! Poor Sobby. Echo, it's you.
Echo, it's you.
For me? You sure? Better. Two down.
Have another!
That's two down. Illuminate my path. I think I'm finished here. Let me show you the way. Olympus, I accept this message. My heart. Hecuba meet Cerberus.
for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
Feel better, Cerberus. Done. So much dust. Going down. The lowest reaches. Just a few chambers to the house.
I shall be having a word with Father about the extent of this incursion.
Won't hurt at all. Dig here, gal. Appreciate the help. By the will of chaos. Yes. Three chambers left.
Linnowy!
Is that you?
How is grandfather faring in the Isles of the Blessed? I was pleased to learn Lord Uncle Zeus and you were even able to find him an available post there.
My father is, surprisingly, quite competent in his newfound regard, at least thus far. The work itself is not too burdensome, although the residents of the Isles of the Blessed can be very demanding.
So grandfather is looking after the most vaunted of Elysium, making certain that their needs are met, that sort of thing.
Essentially, that is correct. He is attentive to detail and not prone to forgetfulness. We shall be monitoring him to ensure he remains that way. Then go.
See you again. Why look, Raval? Scorched earth. have been my chaos boon just then. And now for the Titan. In the name of Hades.
There you are.
May the dark goddess Hell awaken in Revol power untold. You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children.
ห้องน้ำแป๊บโอ้ย
Pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. Beware. Consumed by darkness. Legions of the Golden Age answer my call. Adrantus. You can see yourself. Enough is enough. Whichever forces are available to me right now. shall be short-lived. Death to Kronos. I always shall return.
Fall, I said.
From Shadow sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to Shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
Return to Shadow now.
Awaken!
We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos? The renewal project's up to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibilities?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's got to do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous. It can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out.
I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we?
Just right.
Bet this water's pretty comfortable. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the River Lethe, and that was that. Clean slate.
The River of Forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
There.
Come on, man. Gotta tell me why you're really here. The three don't just send you out on long assignments like this. Wait, is it because of her?
Please, Eris. The princess ought to be addressed as such. And lest you forget, the details of my arrival are not for me to divulge. There must be something else we can discuss.
Oh, I can think of lots of things. I want to know what's going on with you, too. I see the way you look up at her as she trots by. Maybe the three sent you here to set the two of you up?
You're trying to embarrass me. It isn't going to work. And besides, we both know the Fates have better uses of their weaving time than things like that.
Do they really? Thought they were all about meddling with the smallest details of everybody's lives. But you'd know better than me.
I know better than to be provoked like this.
Looks like Eris is back. Last night I dreamt of this. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
That's Selene.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
In short, the reconstruction is proceeding, though not at a brisk pace, and the damage on the surface is contained. Wounds that shall slowly heal. We'll see what scars remain.
Sister Selene makes a similar assessment. Well then, what shall you do from here, Odysseus? You could visit the surface whilst the underworld remains in disrepair.
Oh, I may wander for a bit, madam, but by your leave, I'd like to keep the crossroads as my base of operations for the time. I reckon we've a good thing going here, don't we?
I dare say yes, we do.
Up you go.
Come here. I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright. Nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
You're here, Lord Charon. I shall, Lord Charon.
cauldron by the will of night.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our
เอามาแล้ว
cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Our wards are that much stronger thanks to you.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
One good skull deserves another.